Keep your spine straight, close your eyes, take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in, hold it there. Oh, oh, oh. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Sarvamangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणि नमोस्तुते नारायणि नमोस्तुते ॐ श्री दुर्गायै नमः अथ सप्तश्लोकी दुर्गा शिव उवाच देवि त्वं भक्तसुलभे सर्वकार्यविधायिनि कलौ हि कार्यसिद्ध्यर्थमुपायं ब्रूहि यत्नतः देव्युवाच शृणुदेव प्रवक्ष्यामि कलौ सर्वेष्टसाधनं मया तवैव स्नेहेनाप्यम्बा स्तुतिः प्रकाश्यते ॐ अस्य श्रीदुर्गा सप्तश्लोकी स्तोत्रमन्त्रस्य नारायण ऋषिः अनुष्टुप् छन्दः श्रीमहाकाली महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वत्यो देवताः श्रीदुर्गा प्रीत्यर्थं सप्तश्लोकी दुर्गा पाठे विनियोगः ॐ ज्ञानिनामपि चेतांसि देवी भगवती हि सा बलादाकृष्य मोहाय महामाया प्रयच्छति दुर्गे स्मृता हरसि भीतिमशेषजन्तोः स्वस्थैः स्मृता मतिमतीव शुभं ददासे दारिद्र्यदुःखभयहारिणि का त्वदम्या सर्वोपकारकरणाय सदार्द्रचित्ता सर्वमङ्गलमङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरि नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते शरणागतदीनार्तपरित्राणपरायणे सर्वस्यार्थिहरे देवि नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते भयेभ्यस्त्राहि नो देवि दुर्गे देवि नमोऽस्तुते रोगान् शेषानपहंसि तुष्टा हृष्टा तु कामान् सकलान् भीष्टान् त्वामाश्रितानान्न विपन्नराणां त्वामाश्रिता ह्याश्रयतां प्रयान्ति सर्वा बाधा प्रशमनं त्रैलोक्यस्याखिलेश्वरी एवमेव त्वया कार्यमस्मद्वैरिविनाशनम् ॐ इति श्री सप्तश्लोकी दुर्गा सम्पूर्णा. Pranams to the Lord. Pranams to all the Mahatmas in tonight's session of Durga Saptashati. We are going to enter the sixth chapter today. Today's auspicious day of Panchami, Lalita Panchami, Lakshmi Panchami of this Vasanta Navratri. So last we have seen where the Asura's proposal was declined by Devi, saying that it is her vow that her husband should actually win over her in the battle. And this Duta, Asura's Duta, he said, please don't talk anything. Big people and warriors have not stood in front of him at all. And you are a woman, single woman. And he said everything and how none of the Devas, none of the Shuras, Veeras, nothing could stand in front of these two. So she should not talk like this. But she said, oh, what to do? Now I've taken a vow in my ignorance, my alpamati. She says, my poor intelligence. But now, since the vow is already taken, like that, she says. So this is the place where we stop. Now we enter the 6th chapter. What happens after she says so, we will see. I don't see any kids in class today. So adults can raise hands who want to volunteer to chant. Only Vidyaji? Anybody else? Okay, Sajiji. Vidyaji and Sajiji, we can start with you. Om Shri Durgayai Namaha.
Om Shri Durgayai Namaha.
Om Shri Durgayai Namaha.
अथ षष्ठोऽध्यायः
अथ षष्ठोऽध्यायः
ठठ
अथ षष्ठोऽध्यायः
Keep your cam
अथ
on so
षष्-
that I can see you, Vidyaji.
अथ षष्ठोऽध्यायः
ध्यानम्
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 sorry. ॐ नागाधीश्वरविष्टरां फणिफणोत्तं सोरुरत्नावली. There is no pause, but for now we will pause over there.
Varsha, can you please put on the you have not
I have not created the new one. Actually, it's not yet ready. You wouldn't have text in front of you.
I don't have the text unfortunately in front of me right now.
I'll
But
take
I
a
will try to
different
remember
chanter.
because
I'll take a different chanter, but I'll send you the PDF. I'll take a different chanter for now. Next one,
I
I'll
will
send you on your Sorry?
I want to say Om Nagadhishwara
No, not like this. You will make mistakes without seeing that. I'll give you the text in the WhatsApp. I'll take a different chanter for now. You will get the text, so you can see your WhatsApp and still volunteer. I'll give you the text now. When they will come into chance, I will give you. I'll get a chance to cover. Okay, Shobhaji, you can come in. So you can start from beginning. Om Shri Durgaye Nama Atha Shashtodhyaya Dhyanam.
ॐ श्रीदुर्गायै नमः अथ षष्ठोऽध्यायः ध्यानम् ॐ
नागाधीश्वरविष्टरां फणिफणोत्तं सोरुरत्नावली.
ॐ नागाधीश्वरविष्टरां फणिफणोत्तं सोरुरत्नावली
ॐ नागाधीश्वरविष्टरां फणिपनोत्तं सोरुरत्नावली
Hani Hanottam Soru. So again.
ॐ नागाधीश्वरविष्टरां फणिपनोत्तं सोरुरत्नावली
Hani Hano.
फणिपनो
That Nakara. Hani Hano.
फणिपणोत्तं सारुरत्नावली
Tam Soru. Okay, that Phano you can work out. भास्वद्देहलतान् दिवाकरनिभान् नेत्रत्रयोद्भासिता
भास्वद्देहलतान् दिवाकरनिभान् नेत्रत्रयोद्भासिताम्
भास्वद्देहलतां दिवाकरनिभां नेतत्रयोद्भासिताम्
नेत्रत्रयोद्भासिताम्
नेतत्रयोद्भासिताम्
मालाकुम्भकपालनीरजकरान् चन्द्रार्धचूडाम् पराम्
मालाकुम्भकपालनीरजकरान् चन्द्रार्थचूडाम् पराम्
Sorry.
मालाकुम्भक मालाकुम्भकपालनीरजकरां चन्द्रार्धचूडां पराम्
सर्वज्ञेश्वर भैरवाङ्कनिलयां पद्मावतीं चिन्तये।
सर्वज्ञेश्वर भैरवाङ्कनिलयां पद्मावतीं चिन्तये।
सर्वज्ञेश्वरभैरवाङ्कनिलयां पद्मावतीं चिन्तये
ध्यानम् ॐ नागाधीश्वर विष्टरां फणिफणोत्तं सोरुरत्नावली भास्वद्देहलतां दिवाकरनिभान् नेत्रत्रयोद्भासिता।
ध्यानम् ॐ नागाधीश्वरविष्टरां फणिफणोत्तं सोरुरत्नावली भास्वद्देहलतान् दिवाकरनिभान् नेत्रत्रयोद्भासिताम्।
ॐ नागाधीश्वरविष्टरां फणिफणोत्तं सोरुरत्नावली भास्वद्देहलतां दिवाकरनिभां नेतत्रयोद्भासिताम्
मालाकुम्भकपालनीरजकरां चन्द्रार्धचूडां परां सर्वज्ञेश्वर भैरवाङ्कनिलयां पद्मावतीं चिन्तये।
मालाकुम्भकपालनीरजकरां चन्द्रार्धचूडां परां सर्वज्ञेश्वर भैरवाङ्कनिलयां पद्मावतीं चिन्तये।
मालाकुम्भकपालनीरजकरां चन्द्रार्धचूडां परां सर्वज्ञेश्वरभैरवाङ्कनिलयां पद्मावतीं चिन्तये
ध्यानम् ॐ नागाधीश्वरविष्टरां फणिफणोत्तं सोरुरत्नावली भास्वद्देहलतान् दिवाकरनिभान् नेत्रत्रयोद्भासिताम् मालाकुम्भकपालनीरजकरां चन्द्रार्धचूडां परां सर्वज्ञेश्वर भैरवाङ्कनिलयां पद्मावतीं चिन्तये।
ॐ
If you want to change the pitch, you can go higher. If you find this too low, Sajivji, you can go high.
ॐ नागाधीश्वरविष्टरां फणिफणोत्तं सोरुरत्नावली भास्वद्देहलतां दिवाकरनिभां नेतत्रयोद्भासितां मालाकुम्भकपालनीरजकरां चन्द्रार्धचूडां परां सर्वज्ञेश्वरभैरवाङ्कनिलयां पद्मावतीं चिन्तये
Dhyanam. So now in this chapter, what is the dhyanam? What kind of Devi are we imagining? On what swarupa of the goddess we have to meditate on? So for this chapter. So every chapter we have got different forms for this chapter. So see the last line. Sarvadneshwara Bhairavanka Nilayam Padmavati Chintaye. To that Padmavati Chintaye, we meditate on or we think on how, means I, Chintaye, it's me like one day, I think on who is staying Nilayam, in which Nilaya this Padmavati is staying, where this Sarvadneshwara Bhairava is there. So Shiva's different names are there. So now the name is getting little ferocious. See, Bhairava. So so in the dhyana itself, now we have to see where this Devi is, where is her abode. So it is with Sarvadneshwara, who is the all-knower Bhairavanka. So at Bhairava's place she is staying. And now all the other three lines above it, are describing her. I'm thinking of the goddess Padmavati, who is staying in the abode of the all-knower Bhairava. And how is she? She is Nagadhishwara Vishtaram. Nagadhishwara. So the king of all the kings of the snake, that is her asan. She's sitting on the king of all the snakes asan, Nagadhishwara Vishtaram. And how Thani Thanot Tamsoru Ratnavali Hasvat Dehalata. When we talk about the Nagas and the snakes, we talk about these Nagamani. And on the hood of the snake, Thani Thanot Tamsa, that Ratnavali, that gem, Hasvat Dehalata, is shining on her body. She's sitting on that, and the shine of that gem, so she is shining with that. And what else? Divakara Nibham. Divakara is who? Sun. Nibham means the aura or the radiance. Abha, Nibha. These are the words for the radiance. So, the Nagamani is there, that is shining on her body, but her own radiance is that of a sun. She's Divakara Nibham, and then Netra Traya Udbhasita. And she's three-eyed, and that is radiantly shown on her face. So we have to imagine this goddess sitting on the Nagas, Nagadhishwara, and that khani, that Naga's khanis, that radiance is shining on her body, and her own sun-like radiance it's radiating through her three eyes as well. So she is like that glorious. We have to imagine that Devi. And then in the third line, it shows what she's holding in her hand. In one hand, there is mala. In other hand, there is a kumbha pot. In third hand, there is a kapala, skull. And niraja. Niraja means lotus. Karam, in the hand. And then Chandrardha Chudam Param. And half moon, that crescent moon, is also shining on her crown, we can say, Chudam Param. So this kind of a Devi. Now see, Devi is having four hands, and one of the hand is having the Kapala. She is in the Bhairava's place. So now already we have to get into that mode of Devi, which Devi has manifested now. So very beautiful. Such a Devi we think upon and begin this chapter. Dhyanam. Om Nagadhishwara Vishtaram Phaniphanottam Soru Ratnavali Bhasvaddehalatan Divakara Nibhad Netratrayodbhasitam Mala Kumbhakapala Neerajakaran Chandrardha Chudam Param Sarvadnyeshwara Bhairavanka Nilayam Padmavatin Chintaye. O Rishiruvacha.
Om Rushiruvacha.
Om Rishiruvacha.
I'll go high, then it will be better. Ityakarnyavacho devya saduto marshapuritaha.
Ityakarnyavacho devya saduto marshapuritaha.
Ityakarnyavacho devya saduto marshapuritaha.
Samachashta samagamya daityarajaya vistarat.
Samachashta samagamya daityarajaya vistarat.
Samachashta samagamya daityarajaya vistarat.
Adhai, the daitya.
समाचष्ट समागम्य दैत्यराजाय विस्तरात्
इत्याकर्ण्यवचो देव्या स दूतो मर्षपूरितः
Duto no, Duto.
इत्याकर्ण्यवचो देव्या स दूतो मर्षपूरितः समाचष्ट समागम्य दैत्यराजाय विस्तरात्
इत्याकर्ण्यवचो देव्या स दूतो मर्षपूरितः समाचष्ट समागम्य दैत्यराजाय विस्तरात्
Iti akarnya. Iti, in this way, akarnya is our lyabantavya, having heard whatever Devi said, which we revised that she cannot come, she is bound for her vow. So, iti akarnya vachaha devyaha. Devyaha vachaha akarnya sadutaha amarsha puritaha. So, having heard that Devi's apostrophe is Devyaha Shashti Ekvachan, sixth case. Ekvachan, Vachaha, Akaranya, having heard that Devi's words, Saha, the Visarga's Lopa has happened, Dutaha, that Sevak, Amarsha Puritaha, got very dejected, or you can say angry, Amarsha, or he was intolerant to her words, or he was, full of wrath. Puritaha, filled with anger. Samachashta Samagamya Daityarajaya Vistarat. Daityarajaya, fourth case. To Daityaraja. This news, Samachashta Samagamya Vistarat, in great detail, he went and told the Daityaraja. He went towards Daityaraja and he told all this, what Devi has said. So it would definitely not be so very politely and nicely. It would be with all animations to anger his boss. ॐ ऋषिरुवाच इत्याकर्ण्यवचो देव्या सदूतो मर्षपूरितः. Because when anger we don't talk very politely, right? He's already filled with anger. So he has now gone and told him. Samachashta samagamya daityarajaya vistarat. Continue. Tasya dutasya tadvakyamakarnyasurarat tatah.
तस्य दूतस्य तद्वाक्यमाकर्ण्यासुरराट् ततः
तस्य दूतस्य तद्वाक्यमाकर्ण्यासुरराट्ततः
सक्रोधः प्राह दैत्यानामधिपन् धूम्रलोचनम्.
सक्रोधः प्राह दैत्यानामधिपन् धूम्रलोचनम्
सक्रोधः प्राह दैत्यानामधिपन् धूम्रलोचनम्
तस्य दूतस्य तद्वाक्यमाकर्ण्यासुरराट् ततः सक्रोधः प्राह दैत्यानामधिपन् धूम्रलोचनम्
तस्य दूतस्य तद्वाक्यमाकर्ण्यासुरराट्ततः सक्रोधः प्राह दैत्यानामधिपन् धूम्रलोचनम्.
So now what happens? Tasya dutasya, both sixth case, that dutas tadvakyam akarnya, having heard that statement, asurarat tataha. This asura, this king got very angry. Sakrodaha praha, with great anger said, praha, daityanam adhipam, the head of all the daityas, Dhumralochana. He said this following to Dhumralochana, who is the head of that army. He was very angered. Tasya dutasya tadvakyamakarnya suraraat tatah sakrodha praha daityanam adhipan dhumralochanam. Vidyaji, you got your, this I had sent it in the group. You have the PDF in front of you.
You're telling me?
Yes.
Yes, I also downloaded it. Thank you.
Okay, okay. So come now. With you, we will have Taraji. Please come, Taraji. हे धूम्रलोचनाशु त्वं स्वसैन्यपरिवारितः
हे धूम्रलोचनाशुत्वं स्वसै हे धूम्रलोचनाशुत्वं स्वसैन्यपरिवारितः
हे धूम्रलोचनाशुत्वं स्वसैन्यपरिवारितः
तामानय बलाद्दुष्टां केशाकर्षणविह्वलाम्
तामानय बलाद्दुष्टान् केशाकर्षणविह्वलाम्
तमानय बलादुष्टां केशकर्षणविफलम्
हे धूम्रलोचनाशुत्वं त्वं स्वसैन्यपरिवारितः तामानय बलाद्दुष्टान् केशाकर्षणविह्वलाम्
हे धूम्रलोचनाशुत्वं स्वसैन्यपरिवारितः तामानय बलादुष्टां केशकर्षणविफलाम्
So this Asura Rat we saw. Na? Asura Rat is the king of all. Hmm? So this king was Sakrodha. This king was anger. Asura Rat means all the Asuras king. He was angry. Now in that anger, he's saying, call this Dhumralochan. Now he's saying, hey Dhumralochan, oh Dhumralochan. Now the order is coming because he's the king. So Asura Rat, the king, is ordering Dhumralochana, Ashu, immediately. Tvam, Swasainya Parivaritaha, gather all your senas. Tam, and then Tam means her. Anaya. So Tam is a Pullinga. Tam is a Strilinga. Dvitiya. So, to Anaya, bring her. Anaya. It's an order. It's not a request, this word, Anaya. There is no please. There is a command because he is a Asura Rat. We saw that word in verse 3, mantra 3. Tadvakyam Asura Rat tataha sakrodhaha. This king is ordering, and then what he's saying? Balat, by force. Dushtam, tam dushtam, that arrogant or that wicked. And it shows us Strilingi word. So that through that wicked lady, Kesha Karshana, pulling her hair by force, bring her over here. He dhumralochanaashutvam swasainya parivaritaha tamanaya baladushtam kesha karshana vivhalam tatparitranah kaschid votishthate paraha.
तत्परित्राणदः कश्चिद् यदि वोतिष्ठते परः
Break the pada. Kaschidyadi.
कश्चिद् यदि वोतिष्ठेत परः
Yadi.
तिष्ठते परः
The is alpa prana. Kaschidyadi. The alpa prana, both places.
तत्परित्राणदः कश्चिद् कश्चिद् यदि वोतिष्ठते परः.
No, if you are saying yadi, then it is kaschit. Ta and
कश्चिद्
that so has gone, and you have to say kaschi dyadi.
Okay. So तत्परित्राणदः कश्चिद् यदि
So
कश्चिद्.
because you are breaking the pada, you are not pronouncing that word. There is
So
no
how do I-
pada break. Kaschi dyadi.
कश्चिद्यदि वोति कश्चिद्यदि
Not
वोतिष्ठते
not the. It is the alpa prana.
कश्चिद्यदि.
Hmm.
So तत्परित्राणदः कश्चिद्यदि Kaschid
You practice later. So the class can continue.
Votishthate Paraha. Sorry.
And then Kashchit, Kash, Sh should come, not Kas. Kash. Kaschidyadi.
Kaschid Yadi. Kaschid Yadi. Okay, I'll practice that.
Yeah.
Tatparidranadach kaschit yadi votishtate paraha.
Paritrana. So re is short. So Vitva should happen. Tra is a conjunct. Tat paritrana. So automatically re dirgha will not come. Paritrana.
Tatparidranadach kaschit yadi votishtate paraha.
Te alpa prana. Sahantavyo maro vapi yaksho gandharva eva va.
Sahantavyo maro vapi yaksho gandharva eva va.
Sahantavyo maro vapi yaksho gandharva eva va.
Tatparitrana kaschit yadi votishthate paraha. Sahantavyo maro vapi yaksho gandharva eva va.
Tatparitranadach kaschit yadi votishtate paraha. Sahantavyo maro vapi yaksho gandharva eva va.
So now he's saying, Tat, to that, Paritrana daha. Paritrana is to save. Paritrana daha, the savior. So, Kaschit, anyone, Yadi va, Uttishthate aparaha. If any other one stands to protect her, or who is going to try to be her, giving her help or save her. Paritrana daha. Daha, the giver of paritrana, shelter, support. Kaschid, anyone. Yadi va, if. Uttishthate, stands up. Aparaha, any other person. Then what to do? Saha hantavyaha. Karaniyaha, kartavyaha, tavyat aniyar. So mark it over there, where you must do certain. Kartavya, tavya, karaniyam, tavyat aniyar, this is called. So, saha hantavyaha. Whoever stands, kill that. Then, amaraha, va api. If amaraha, if it is a god, yakshaha gandharva eva vapi. If it is a yaksha, if it is a gandharva, if it is a god, whoever stands to protect her, kill them all. So this is now the king's order, that Surarat's order has been given to Dhumralochana, who is the army chief. Tatparitranah kaschid votisthate paraha sahantavyo maro vapi yaksho gandharva eva va. Continue. Rishiruvacha.
Roshiruvacha.
Rishiruvacha.
Tenadnyaptastatah. Tata no, shak, ara should come. तेनाज्ञप्तस्ततः शीघ्रं स दैत्यो धूम्रलोचनः.
तेनाज्ञप्तस्ततः शीघ्रं स दैत्यो धूम्रलोचनः.
तेनाज्ञप्तस्ततः शीघ्रं स दैत्यो धूम्रलोचनः.
वृतषष्ट्या सहस्राणामसुराणां धृतं ययौ.
वृतषष्ट्या असुराणां धृतं ययौ.
वृतषष्ट्या सहस्राणाम् असुराणां धृते ययौ.
ऋषिरुवाच तेनाज्ञप्तस्ततः शीघ्रं स दैत्यो धूम्रलोचनः. वृतषष्ट्या सहस्राणाम् असुराणां धृतं ययौ.
ऋषिरुवाच Dinanyaptastatah shigram sadetyo dhumralochanaha Vritashastya sahasranam asuranam druteyayo.
So now Rishi says, Rishiruvacha, Tena, by him. Third case. By whom? By that Asurarat, by the king. Adnyaptaha, ordered. Ordered by him. Tataha, then, Shighram, quickly, Sa Daityaha Dhumralochanaha, that Asura, that demon Dhumralochanaha, Vritaha, chose Shashtya Sahasranam Asuranam, 60,000 Asuras, Dhrutain Yayo, and quickly went. So he's been ordered, so he corrected 60,000 Asuras and chose Vritaha, he chose those many. ऋषिरुवाच तेनाज्ञप्तस्ततः शीघ्रं स दैत्यो धूम्रलोचनः वृतषष्ट्या सहस्राणामसुराणां धृतं ययौ. Hey, Vani, Pushpaji. सदृष्ट्वा तां ततो देवीं तुहिनाचलसंस्थिताम्
सदृष्ट्वा तां ततो देवीं तुहिनाचलसंस्थिताम्
सदृष्ट्वा तां ततो देवीं तुहिनाचलसंस्थिताम्
जगादोच्चैः प्रयाहीति मूलं शुम्भनिशुम्भयोः
जगादोच्चैः प्रयाहीति मूलं शुम्भनिशुम्भयोः
जगादोच्चैः प्रयाहीति मूलं शुम्भनिशुम्भयोः
सदृष्ट्वा तां ततो देवीं तुहिनाचलसंस्थिताम् जगादोच्चैः प्रयाहीति मूलं शुम्भनिशुम्भयोः
सदृष्ट्वा तां ततो देवीं तुहिनाचलसंस्थिताम् जगदोच्चैः प्रयाहीति मूलं शुम्भनिशुम्भयोः
स दृष्ट्वा दृष्ट्वा avartvantavyay, twanta lyabanta, we are knowing that having done one action, doing another. So now drishtva, karanya, then there is a prefix a. So whenever for a dhatu, for the original word, there is a prefix coming, it will become yabanta. Drishtva, drusha pasya is the dhatu. There is no adrishtva or any other suffix. So when there is no suffix for a dhatu, that's going to be a twantavya. So drushtva, over here, it is not. So we have to, though lyabanta and twanta mean the same, we should know when the dhatu gets a lyabanta form, when a dhatu gets a twanta form. Grammar, listen and keep in one corner. Sometime, by the time we are hearing from so many times, it will dawn. So for this dhatu, this a was a suffix, so it became lyabanta. For this dhatu drushva, there is no suffix. It's in its original from drusha pasya. So there is no lyabanta, it goes into twanta. Having seen, having doing one action, doing another one. So društva, having seen, he, saha, having seen tam, her. Tataha, devim, to that devi, tuhina, frost, chala. Tuhina chala means in Himalayas, samsthitam, staying in the Himalayas. Jagadochaihi, very loudly he is roaring and saying, Trayahi iti moolam. You should now immediately come to whom? Shumbha Nishumbhayoho. He goes and roars over there and orders her, come now to Shumbha Nishumbha, like that. This Devi sitting in Himalayas. Tuhina chala. Tuhina is the frost. सदृष्ट्वा तां ततो देवीं तुहिनाचलसंस्थितां जगादोच्चैः प्रयाहीति मूलं शुम्भनिशुम्भयोः. Continue. न चेत् प्रीत्याद्य भवति मद्भर्तारमुपैष्यति.
न चेत् प्रीत्याद्य भवति मद्भर्तारमुपैष्यति.
न चेत् प्रीत्याद्य भवति मद्भर्तामुपैष्यति मुपैष्यति
मद्भर्तारमुपैष्यति
न चेत् प्रीत्याद्य भवति मद्भर्तारमुपैष्यति
ततो बलान्न याम्येष केशाकर्षणविह्वलाम्
ततो बलान्न याम्येष केशाकर्षणविह्वलाम्
ततो बलान्न याम्येष केशाकर्षणविह्वलाम्
न चेत् प्रीत्याद्य भवति मद्भर्तारमुपैष्यति ततो बलान्न यामेष केशाकर्षणविह्वलाम्
न चेत् प्रीत्याद्य भवति मद्भर्तारमुपैष्यति ततो बलान्न याम्येष केशाकर्षणविह्वलाम्
Na chet. So he rose, na? You better come now. Na chet. And if you don't come, Prityadya. Lovingly, when I'm requesting and coming on your own, very happily, if you are not coming, Bhavati. If you don't come, Madbhar, to whom? Madbhartaram upaishyati. To my Bhartaram is like Swamitva, to my boss. If you don't come to my boss lovingly, Nachet, if you don't, Nachet, if you don't. Tataha, then Balat, by force, Nayami, I will carry you. Esha, Kesha Karshana Vibhalam, distressing you by pulling your hair, and I will drag you to him. So better lovingly you come. This one says. न चेत् प्रीत्याद्य भवति मद्भर्तारमुपैष्यति ततो बलान्न याम्येष केशाकर्षणविह्वलाम् कंटिन्यू देव्युवाच
देव्युवाच
दैत्येश्वरेण प्रहितो बलवान् बलसंवृतः
दैत्येश्वरेण प्रहितो बलवान् बलसंवृतः
दैत्येश्वरेण प्रहितो बलवान् बलसंवृतः
बलान्नयसि मामेवन्ततः किन्ते करोम्यहम्
बलान्नयसि मामेवन्ततः किन्ते करोम्यहम्
बलान्नयसि मामेवन्ततः किन्ते करोम्यहम्
देव्युवाच दैत्येश्वरेण प्रहितो बलवान् बलसंवृतः बलान्नयसि मामेवन्ततः किन्ते करोम्यहम्
देव्युवाच दैत्येश्वरेण प्रहितो बलवान् बलसंवृतः बलान्नयसि मामेवन्ततः किन्ते करोम्यहम्.
Then Devi Uvacha, Devi says, Daityeshwarena, third case. By the king of all the Daityas, of the Asuras, Prahitaha, you have been sent. Balavan, you are already so powerful. And Balasamvrataha, and with the powerful army you have come. Balan Nayasi. So you, Nayasi, this is the Madhyama Purusha. Nayami, I will take. First case. Nayasi, you are taking. Balat, Nayasi, Mam, Evam. Mam, to me, if you are going to carry by force. Tataha, then, Kim te karomi aham. Then what can I do? You are so powerful. You have been sent by Daityeshwara. You have come with such big army. Then if you want to carry me by force, what else I can do? Means I can't do anything. Like that she says. देव्युवाच दैत्येश्वरेण प्रहितो बलवान् बलसंवृतः बलान्नयसि मामेवन्ततः किन्ते करोम्यहम्. राधा कृष्णन जी. ललिता जी. ऋषिरुवाच
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 इत्युक्तः सोऽभ्यधावत्तामसुरो धूम्रलोचनः
इत्युक्तः सोऽभ्यधावत्तामसुरो धूम्रलोचनः
इत्युक्तः सोऽभ्यधावत्तामसुरो धूम्रलोचनः
हुङ्कारेणैव तं भस्मसा चकाराम्बिका ततः
ओङ्कारेणैव तं भस्मसा चकाराम्बिका ततः
हुङ्कारेणैव तं भस्म सा चकाराम्बिका ततः
Full verse, please.
Sorry, shall I? Hello?
Please chant the full verse.
Yeah. इत्युक्तः सोऽभ्यधावत्तामसुरो धूम्रलोचनः ओङ्कारेणैव तं भस्मसा चकाराम्बिका ततः
ऋषिरुवाच इत्युक्तः सोऽभ्यधावत्तामसुरो धूम्रलोचनः हुङ्कारेणैव तं भस्म सा चकाराम्बिका ततः
Then the Rishi says, Iti uktaha. So, having, when Devi has said like this, Saha abhyadhavat. He ran tam towards her, Asura Dhumralochanaha. This Dhumralochana, when she said like this, that I can't do anything, abhyadhavat, very forcefully, he ran towards her. Hunkarena eva. Third case. Hunkarena. By just doing leaving the air forcefully out is called hunkara. Why hunkara? By that eva. By only that tam. See, when we saw tam, that was Strilinga, that was Devi. Now over here tam means that asura. It's a pullinga of tat shabda. Second case. So tam, to him, bhasma. He became powdered. He became turned to ashes. Sa chakara. She did. Ambika. That Ambika, she Ambika did tataha. Then. So as soon as he ran towards her with her hunkara only, he was burned to ashes. Hunkarena eva. ऋषिरुवाच इत्युक्तः सोऽभ्यधावत्तामसुरो धूम्रलोचनः ओङ्कारेणैव तं भस्म सा चकार अम्बिका ततः past tense चकार she did continue अथ क्रुद्धं महासैन्यमसुराणां तथाम्बिका
अथ क्रुद्धं महासैन्यमसुराणां तथाम्बिका
अथ क्रुद्धं महासैन्यमसुराणां तथाम्बिका
ववर्षसायकैस्तीक्ष्णैस्तथा शक्तिपरश्वधैः
ववर्षसायकैस्तीक्ष्णैस्तदा शक्तिपराश्वदैः
परानो परश्वधैः
ववर्षसायकैस्तीक्ष्णैस्तदा शक्तिपरश्वदैः
ववर्षसायकैस्तीक्ष्णैस्तथा शक्तिपरश्वधैः
अथ क्रुद्धं महासैन्यमसुराणां तथाम्बिका ववर्षसायकैस्तीक्ष्णैस्तथा शक्तिपरश्वदैः
अथ क्रुद्धं महासैन्यमसुराणां तथाम्बिका ववर्षसायकैस्तीक्ष्णैस्तथा शक्तिपरश्वधैः
Atha Kruddham. So in this way, that Mahasainya who got Kruddha, angry, who's Asuranam Mahasainyam, Kruddham. So then this angered the whole army which was there, no? So then what does Ambika do? What the Devi does for them? Vavarsha Mahasainyam Suranam. Asura's anger, this Ambika turns them with Vavarsha, means there was this abundant, countless, incessant shower, Vavarsha. She showered on them, Sayakaihi. If we remove the Sakara, it will be Sayakaihi, by arrows. She showered on them with arrows. Tikshnehi, some sharp objects, tatha Shakti, her power, Parashvadhaihi, had immense power and all other things. She just showered on them immensely. 60,000 people are there. So many arrows, so many spears, and all her sharp objects and her whole power, she just showered on them. Athakruddham mahasainyamasuranam tathambika. We can say, yeah, Parashwari. Vavarshasaya kaistikshnaisthatha shakti parashvadhaihi. Continue. Tato dhuta satah kopat krutva nadam subhairavam.
तदोदुतसटः कोपत्कृत्वा नादं सुभैरवम्
ततोऽधुतसटः कोपात् कृत्वा नादं सुभैरवम्
पपातासुरसेनायां सिंहो देव्या स्ववाहनः.
पपादासुरसेनायां सिंहो देव्या स्ववाहनः
पपातासुरसेनायां सिंहो देव्या स्ववाहनः
तदोदुतसटः कोपात् कृत्वा नादं सुभैरवम् पपादासुरसेनानां सिंहो देव्या स्ववाहनः
ततोऽधुतसटः कोपात् कृत्वा नादं सुभैरवम् पपातासुरसेनायां सिंहो देव्या स्ववाहनः
अतः दुतसटः कोपात्, with anger, krutva nadam subhairavam, making a very big and loud noise, roaram, papata, fell on Asura Senayam, on the Asura Sena, who? That Simha, the Devi's, Devya Swavahanaha. That Devi Swavahana, that Simha, immediately he pounced on all the Senas. So one side Devi's arrows, one side this Simha, with a loud roar, he fell on the Sena. ततो धुतसटः कोपात् कृत्वा नादं सुभैरवम् पपातासुरसेनायां सिंहो देव्या स्ववाहनः. लक्ष्मीजी, कांशित्करप्रहारेण दैत्यानास्येन चापरान्.
कांश्चित्करप्रहारेण दैत्यानास्येन चापरान्
कांश्चित्करप्रहारेण दैत्यानास्येन चापरान्
Instead of saying kan, say wa. Kaunshchit karaprahara vandvitva.
कांश्चित्करप्रहारेण दैत्यानास्येन चापरान्
आक्रम्य चाधरेणान्यान् स जघान महासुरान्.
आक्रम्य चाधरेणान्यान् स जघान महासुरान्
आक्रम्य चाधरेणान्यान् स जघान महासुरान्
स जघान महासुरान्.
स जघान महासुरान्
कांश्चित्करप्रहारेण दैत्यानास्येन चापरान् आक्रम्य चाधरेणान्यान् स जघान महासुरान्
कांश्चित्करप्रहारेण दैत्यानास्येन चापरान् आक्रम्य चाधरेणान्यान् स सजघाना महासुरान्
Jaghana, not Jaghana, Jaghana Mahasura. What happens now? Kaunshchit, for some, Karapraharena, third case, by his paw. Prahara is to attack, Kara is a hand. So now the Simha, so we would, all are 4 legs only. So for us, it's not hand or anything. So we should say like with his paw. Some with by his paw, Daityan. Daityan is the second case. To the Asuras. So the line will complete, we'll see the meaning. Asyena, by mouth. Cha aparan, some others, some by paw, some with his mouth. Akramya, having attacked them. Cha adharena anyan, and some with adhara. Adhara is the lower jaw, that those sharp teeth and all are there. Sa Jaghana Mahasuran. All these Mahasuras, he killed them. So, some Daityan, to some Daityan by Karaprahara, some Daityan by his mouth, some by his lower jaw, he killed all the Daityas. Kaunshchit, some. Aparan, others. Anyan, and the other. So by different modes, he has killed the Asuras. Kaunshchit Karapraharena Daityanaasyena Chaparan Akramya Chadharena Sajaghana Mahasuran. Continue. Sorry. Shakara should come, Anuswara, Nyakara should come. Keshanchit patayamasa nakhai kosthani kesari.
केषाञ्चित् पाटयामास नखैः कोष्ठानि केसरी
केषाञ्चित् पाटयामास नैखैके कोष्ठानि
Nakhai kosthani.
नखैकोष्ठानि केसरी
तथा तलप्रहारेण शिरांसि कृतवान् पृथक्.
तथा तलप्रहारेण शिरांसि कृतवान् पृथक्
तथा तलप्रहारेण शिरांसि कृतवान् पृथक्
केषाञ्चित् पाटयामास नखैः कोष्ठानि केसरी तथा तलप्रहारेण शिरांसि कृतवान् पृथक्
केषाञ्चित् पाटयामास नखैकोष्ठानि केसरीं तथा तलप्रहारेण शिरांसि कृतवान् पृथक्
Keshanchit patayamasa. He beat nakhaihi. And with his nails, Kosthani Kesari. He teared open their tummies, the trunk, Koshtha. This is called as Koshtha. Our middle portion, the trunk is called as Koshtha, the stomach region. So, Nakhaihi Patayamasa, this Kesari, this lion, he did like this. And for some, Tatha Talapraharena, he slapped some. And with that, Shiramsi Krutavan Pruthak, all the heads, Pruthak, separated Krutavan. He separated the heads from the body just by his slap. Dalapraharena means of the Asuras, he separated the heads out by just his paw and slapping and beating. Keshan, some he opened the stomach, some he separated the heads from the body of the Asuras. Keshanchit patayamasa nakhai kosthani kesari तथा तलप्रहारेण शिरांसि कृतवान् पृथक् विच्छिन्न बाहुशिरसः कृतास्तेन तथा परे
विच्छिन्न बाहुशिरसः कृतास्तेन तथा परे
विच्छिन्न बाहुशिरसः कृतास्तेन तथा परे
Papau charuधिरङ्कोष्ठादन्येषां धृतकेसरः.
पपौ च रुधिरङ्कोष्ठादन्येषां धुतकेसरः
पपौ च रुधिरन् दन्येषान् धूतकेसरः
Košthat anyesham. So košthat danyesham. So we cannot take out the word danyesham separately because it is košthat and anyesham. So košthat danyesham dhutakesaraha.
कोष्ठादन्येषान् धूतकेसरः
Say the whole line again. No? Kapau charudirang košthat danyesham dhutakesaraha.
पपौ च रुधिरन् कोष्ठादन्येषान् धुतकेसरः
विच्छिन्नबाहुशिरसः कृतास्तेन तथा परे पपौ च रुधिरङ्कोष्ठादन्येषां धुतकेसरः
विच्छिन्नबाहुशिरस कृतास्तेन तथा परे पपौ च रुधिरं कोष्ठादन्येषान् धुतकेसरः
Vichinna, separated, bahu, arms and heads of so many krutaha tena. By this tena is by the lion, tena, by him it says. And tathapare, what he did? Apau, he drank rudhiram, košthat, anyesham, and he drank the blood, this lion, from all these daityas. So some he struck out the arms of the Daityas. In some, he drank, he opened the tummies and he drank the blood. So it's like a one big menace he created. Who? Devi's Vahana, Simha. Vichhinna bahu shirasah kritasthena tatha pare papau charudhirankoštha danyeshan it's time, but I have one hand left. I will take her so that we complete on Lalita ji. You can come. क्षणेन तद्बलं सर्वं क्षयन्नीतं महात्मना
क्षणेन तद्बलं सर्वं क्षयन्नीतं महात्मना.
Okay. Leela Ma also wants to chant, but she's not able to raise her hand. Come, Leela Ma. Are you there? I think she's not there. Okay.
Varsha. I'm here.
Okay. I think your network. Okay. Please chant that first line. क्षणेन तद्बलं सर्वं क्षयन्नीतं महात्मना
क्षणेन तद्बलं सर्वं क्षयन्नीतं महात्मना.
तेन केसरिणा देव्या वाहनेनातिकोपिना
तेन केसरिणा देव्या वाहनेनातिकोपिना. तेन केसरिणा देव्या वाहनेनातिकोपिना. क्षणेन तद्बलं सर्वं क्षयन्नीतं महात्मना. तेन केसरिणा देव्या वाहनेनातिकोपिना. क्षणेन तद्बलं सर्वं क्षयन्नीतं महात्मना. तेन केसरिणा देव्या वाहनेनातिकोपिना.
क्षणेन by even without wasting a minute tadbalam with his power sarvam kshayam neetam mahatmana everything all asuras were killed tena kesarina by that lion devya vahanena by that devi's vahana ati kopina he was so angered with his vala kshanena within few minutes within a second everything Shrayam Neetam. He killed everybody. So all these are third case. Tena, Kesarina, Devya, Vahanena. By that Devi's Vahana lion, by him. Atikopina, who was very angry. So all that second line is the third case. Who did this Shrayam Neetam Sarvam? Who killed everybody? By this, everybody were killed. क्षणेन तद्बलं सर्वं क्षयन्नीतं महात्मना तेन केसरिणा देव्या वाहनेनातिकोऽपि न श्रुत्वा तमसुरं देव्या निहतं धूम्रलोचनम्
श्रुत्वा सुरं देव्या निहतं धूम्रलोचनम्
श्रुत्वा सुरं देव्या निहतं धूम्रलोचनम्
बलं चक्षयितं कृत्स्नं देवी केसरिणा ततः
बलं च क्षयितं कृत्स्नं देवी केसरिणा ततः
बलं चक्षयितं देवी केसरिणा ततः
Do the next one along with this and see meaning together. Chukopadaityadhipati शुम्भः प्रस्फुरिताधरः
चुकोपदैत्याधिपतिः शुम्भः प्रस्फुरिताधरः
चुकोपदैत्याधिपति शुम्भः प्रस्फुरिताधरः
बलं च क्षयति
No, one more. आज्ञापयामास च तौ चण्डमुण्डौ महासुरौ
आज्ञापयामास च तौ चण्डमुण्डौ महासुरौ
आज्ञापयामास च तौ चण्डमुण्डौ महासुरौ
बलं च क्षयतिं कृत्स्न देवी केसरिणा ततः चुकोपदैत्याधिपतिः
श्रुत्वा त्वमसुरम्
बलं च
श्रुत्वा
sorry श्रुत्वा तमसुरं देव्या निहतं धूम्रलोचनं बलं च क्षयितं कृत्स्नं देवी केसरिणा ततः चुकोपदैत्याधिपतिः शुम्भः प्रस्फुरिताधरः आज्ञापयामास च तौ चण्डमुण्डौ महासुरौ
श्रुत्वा तमसुरं देव्या निहतं धूम्रलोचनं बलं च क्षयितं कृत्स्नं देवी केसरिणा ततः चुगोपदैत्याधिपतिः शुम्भः प्रस्फुरिताधरः आज्ञापयामास च तौ चण्डमुण्डौ महासुरौ
Shrutva. So again our Tvanta has come. Having heard tam asuram devya nihatam dhumralochanam. So that asura, the king, having heard that by Devi, Dhumralochana nihatam has been killed by Balam cha Kshayitam Krutsnam Devi Kesarina, the goddess's lion with his power has killed all his Sena. Then Chukopa Daityadhipatihi, that king of Asuras, got angry. Who? That Shumbha, the king of the Adhipati, the Daitya. Praskhurita Adharaha. Adhara is the lower lip. He was so angry that the lower lip was trembling. So anger. Praskhurita Adharaha. Adhara means lower lip. Then what he does? Ajñapayamasa. Then he orders Tau to both of them. Mahasura. They are Mahasura who? Chanda and Munda. He orders. What he orders? Next verse. Shrutva tamasuran devya nihatam dhumralochanam balam chakshaitam kritsnan devi kesarina tataha chukopadaityadhipati शुम्भः प्रस्फुरिताधरः आज्ञापयामास च तौ चण्डमुण्डौ महासुरौ हे चण्ड हे मुण्ड बलैर्बहुभिः परिवारितौ
हे चण्ड हे मुण्ड
बलैर्बहुभिः परिवारितौ
हे चण्ड हे मुण्ड बलैर्बहुभिः परिवारितौ
your internet is not good. Tatra gacchata gatva cha sasamaniyataं laghu.
तत्र गच्छत गत्वा च सा समानीयतां लघु
तत्र गच्छत गत्वा च सा समानीयतां लघु
केशेष्वाकृष्य बद्ध्वा वा यदि वः संशयो युधि.
केशेष्वाकृष्य बद्ध्वा वा यदि वः संशयो युधि
केशेष्वाकृष्य बद्ध्वा वा यदि संशयो युधि
तदा शेषायुधैः सर्वैरसुरैर्विनिहन्यताम्.
तदा शेषायुधैः सर्वैरसुरैर्विनिहम्यताम्
तदा शेषायुधैः सर्वैरसुरैर्विनिहन्यताम् तदा शेषायुधैः सर्वैरसुरैर्विनिहन्यताम्
हे चण्ड हे मुण्ड बलैर्बहुभिः परिवारितौ तत्र गच्छत गत्वा च सा समानीयतां लघु केशेष्वाकृष्य बद्ध्वा वा यदि वः संशयो युधि तदा शेषायुधैः सर्वैरसुरैर्विनिहन्यताम्
बलैर्बहुभिः गच्छद गत्वा सामान्यालु केशेष्वाकृष्य बद्ध्वा यदि संशयोऽयि शेषायुधैः सर्वैरसुरैर्विनिहन्यताम्
Hey Chanda, hey Munda, he's ordering them, he's calling. Sambodhan. O Chanda, O Manda, Balaihi, by lot of powerful, Bahubhihi, by too many, Parivarito, bring all your sainyas. Tatra Gachata, go there. Gatva, having gone there. Sa means that Devi, Samaniyatam Laghu, bring her very quickly, easily. If not, Kesheshu Akrushya, by pulling her hair, Badhvava, or by tying, Badhva, or by tying. Yadi Vaha Samshayaha Yudhi. And if you have doubt that you cannot bring her, or you cannot tie her, or you cannot pull her hair and drag, Tada, that time, Ashesha Ayudhaihi, whatever is your remaining weapons and all, Sarvaihi Asuraihi, by all your armies, Vinihanyatam, you can kill her. So, if you cannot bring her, kill her. Vinihanyatam. Vinihanyatam. This tam, this ending is you must do like this. This is what the order of the king is now to Chanda and Munda. He Chanda, he Munda, balair bahubhes parivaritau. Tatra gacchata gatva cha sasamaniyatal laghu. एषेष्वाकृष्य बद्ध्वा वा यदि वः संशयो युधि तदा शेषायुधैः सर्वैरसुरैर्विनिहन्यताम् तस्यां हतायां दुष्टायां सिंहे च विनिपातिते
तस्यां हतायां दुष्टायां सिंहे च विनिपातिते
तस्यां हतायां दुष्टायां सिंहे च विनिपातिते
शीघ्रमागम्य तां बद्ध्वा गृहीत्वा ताम् अथाम्बिकाम्
शीघ्रमागम्यतां बद्ध्वा गृहीत्वा तामथाम्बिकाम्
शीघ्रमागम्य बद्ध्वा गृहीत्वा तामथाम्बिकाम्
ॐ इति श्रीमार्कण्डेयपुराणे
इति श्रीमार्कण्डेयपुराणे
सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे
सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे
सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे
देवी महात्म्ये
देवी माहात्म्ये
देवी माहात्म्ये
शुम्भ निशुम्भ सेनानी धूम्रलोचन वधो नाम षष्ठोऽध्यायः।
शुम्भ निशुम्भो सेनानि
शुम्भो न
धूम्रलो
शुम्भ निशुम्भ
शुम्भ निशुम्भ सेनानि धूम्रलोचनवधो नाम षष्ठोऽध्यायः।
शुम्भ निशुम्भ सेनानि धूलोचनवधो नाम षष्ठोऽध्यायः।
तस्यां हतायां दुष्टायां सिंहे च विनिपातिते शीघ्रमागम्यतां बद्ध्वा गृहीत्वा तामथाम्बिकाम्। ॐ इति श्रीमार्कण्डेयपुराणे सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे देवी माहात्म्ये शुम्भनिशुम्भसेनानि धूम्रलोचनवधो नाम षष्ठोऽध्यायः। षष्ठोऽध्यायः।
तस्यां हतायां दुष्टायां सिंहे च विनिपातिते शीघ्रमागम्यतां बद्ध्वा गृहीत्वा तामथाम्बिकाम्। ॐ इति श्रीमार्कण्डेयपुराणे सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे देवी माहात्म्ये शुम्भनिशुम्भसेनानि धूम्रलोचनवतो नाम षष्ठोऽध्यायः।
Tasyam hatayam, after killing her, the dushtayam, that wicked, after killing that wicked, and simhecha, after killing that lion also, vinipatite, and they've fallen down. Shighram agamyatam, you come fast. How? Badhva gruhitva tamathambika. That's not sufficient. Tie her and bring also. So kill also and tie and bring also. And in such thing, we end this chapter 6, which the heading is Shumbha Nishumbha Senani Dhumralochana Vadha. Dhumralochana's Vadha has happened, and their Sena's Vadha is also happened. In this Devi Mahatmya of Markandeya Purana, in this Savarnika Manvantara, we complete on this auspicious day. तस्या हतायां दुष्टायां सिंहे च विनिपातिते शीघ्रमागम्यतां बद्ध्वा गृहीत्वा तामथाम्बिकाम्। ॐ इति श्रीमार्कण्डेयपुराणे सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे देवी माहात्म्ये शुम्भनिशुम्भसेनानी धूम्रलोचनवधो नाम षष्ठोऽध्यायः। ॐ तत्सत्। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ श्रीदेव्यार्पणमस्तु। Hari Om, everyone. We have dragged the class for good 20 minutes extra, but we've completed the chapter. So though my next session is getting delayed, it doesn't matter. But on this auspicious day, at least one whole chapter, which we have never done, we have done today with meaning. There must be many doubts. We'll take it up in the next session so that we don't delay this further. Hari Om. Thank you, everyone.
हरि ओम धन्यवादः शुभरात्रि
हरि ओम
हरि
वर्षाजी
हरि ओम
हरि ओम वर्षा ji, very
Beautiful class. Hari Om. For teaching so well.
Yes.
Thank
Hari
you.
Om.
closing
On her Krupa. She makes it happen. We took little effort, dragging 20 minutes. But yes, for her, we can. What is night? It's 10:30 and it's okay. One day celebration. We party so many times that New Year beyond midnight and also one day delay doesn't matter.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Said the closing prayers.
I did say.
Okay. Hari Om. Maybe I was
Hari
asleep. I'm wondering.
yeah, I completed immediately after that. And we did. Thank
Hari
you.
Om.
Hari
Hari
Om.
Om.
Oh,
Hari
Jai,
Om.
no marks is good.
See you in the Hari Om. See you in
I
the
don't
Gita
think I'll
session.
join the next session today.
No, please, yeah, it's too late. I know.
Yeah, I've got lot more reading to catch up. Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om, Asha.
Hari Om.
Hari
Hari
Om,
Om.
ma'am.
Hari Om, my dear.